Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Did you know that the average American home contains over 300,000 items, with 1 in 10 renting storage units to store excess belongings? Instead of contributing to this overwhelming abundance this holiday season, what if you could give presents that create lasting memories without taking up physical space? The rise of digital gifting offers an elegant solution to this modern challenge. In fact, recent studies show a 50% increase in digital gift giving since 2020, with 73% of consumers preferring experiences over material items. These numbers signal a significant shift in how we think about meaningful presence. For those of you who do not know me, I am Marie-Jo César, a financial wellness strategist committed to helping you take control of your money from the inside out. And through the Merging Life and Money show, I guide professionals in making smart financial choices that align with their values and lifestyle. Today's episode will show you how to select meaningful digital presents that respect both your budget and your recipient's space. As Maya Angelou wrote in Letter to My Daughter, I have found that among its other benefits, giving liberates the soul of the giver. Digital giving allows us to embrace this liberation while being mindful of our impact on others' lives and spaces. So join me as we explore smart digital gifting strategies that save money, time, and space, making both giving and receiving more enjoyable. So whether you are planning for upcoming holidays or seeking year-round gifting solutions, this episode will transform how you think about presents in our digital age. Let's discuss how digital gifts bring real value in today's connected world. You know, time saved literally becomes money earned when it comes to gift giving. Instead of spending hours browsing stores or waiting in these endless holiday lines, digital gifting allows you to select, personalize, and send presents in minutes. Think about it. In 2022, 60% of holiday gifts faced shipping delays. But with digital gifts, that is no longer a concern. No more worrying about storage, wrapping supplies, or those frustrating return hassles. And here's what's fascinating. PayPal research shows that 82% of digital recipients actually prefer the flexibility these digital presents offer. Why? Because they can redeem their gifts at the perfect moment without worrying about store hours or return policies. And when discussing financial benefits, it goes way beyond just saving time. Digital platforms often offer special online deals and promotional offers. Many platforms give you bulk discounts if you are buying for a group. Plus, you are completely avoiding shipping costs, which average $15 per gift during the last holiday season. So here is something I love sharing with my clients. Digital gift can actually be more meaningful than traditional presents. Think about gifting someone a subscription to a learning platform or a virtual cooking class. These experiences create lasting value and skills that continue giving long after the holiday season ends. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but Mary-Jo, isn't it digital gifting a bit impersonal? Actually, it's quite the opposite. Digital gifts can be incredibly thoughtful when chosen with care. Consider gifting someone a year of meditation app subscription if they are stressed, or an online course in something they are passionate about. Remember, as we navigate this digital age, smart gifting is not just about spending less. It's about giving better. As James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So, by embracing digital gifting, we are creating a system that respects both our time and money while delivering meaningful value to our loved ones. Let's explore why digital gifts have become more than just a convenient option. They have evolved into powerful tools for meaningful connection. Think about the last time you received a gift that truly reflected your interest. It felt special, didn't it? That feeling of being truly seen and understood is what makes personalized gifts so powerful. Let's find out why digital gifts have become more than just a convenient option. You know that feeling when December arrives, suddenly your to-do list seems endless? Well, here's something fascinating. The average person spends about 15 hours just on traditional holiday shopping activities. Now, imagine reclaiming most of that time through strategic digital gifting. I will start with the financial advantages. Digital gifting eliminates those sneaky extra costs we often forget about. Think about it. No more spending on wrapping paper, no rushing to pay express shipping fees, and no extra gas money driving from store to store. Those shipping costs alone average $15 per gift last holiday season. Multiply that by your gift list and you will see significant savings. I say though that while saving money is wonderful, there is an even more precious resource you are preserving through digital gifting: your time. You are investing in your own well being. Instead of spending hours in crowded malls or waiting in long lines, you can focus on what truly matters, creating meaningful connections and memories with your loved ones. Speaking of creating space for what matters, let's consider how this digital approach benefits not just you, the givers, but transform the experience for the recipients. The latest research from the Journal of Consumer Psychology reveals that 92% of people value personalized gifts more than generic ones. And digital gifting takes personalization beyond adding a name to an item. And consider your recipient's lifestyle when choosing digital gifts. For instance, if your niece is starting her first job, a subscription to a professional development platform might be more valuable than another sweater. And a premium meditation app subscription could provide year-round benefits for your friend who is always on the go. This approach is particularly powerful because it combines technology with human connection. When you take the time to select a digital gift that aligns with someone's specific interests, you show genuine understanding and care. Many platforms now offer AI-powered suggestion tools that analyze past purchases and browsing history to recommend perfectly matched digital gifts. Note that the numbers support this approach. The 2023 Digital Gifting Report by BlackRock Network found that 78% of recipients felt digital gifts showed more thought when personalized with a message or recommendations. This personal touch transforms what might seem like a simple electronic transfer into a meaningful gesture that says, I know you. I understand what brings you joy. It is worth noting that when we talk about efficiency in gift giving, we are not just talking about saving time and money. We are talking about creating space for what truly matters, building stronger connections, and fostering financial wellness in our communities without the physical clutter. As author Brené Brown notes in Atlas of the Heart, connection is why we are here. We are hardwired to connect with others. It's what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. By embracing digital gifting, you are not just choosing convenience, you are choosing to be more present, during the holiday season, both financially and emotionally. And by the way, isn't that what this season is really truly about? Now, did you realize that the thoughtful selection of digital gifts extends way beyond personal connection to benefit our planet? You know how we often feel that tension between wanting to give meaningful presents and being environmentally conscious? Well, I've got some eye opening information that might transform how you think about digital gifting. Recent EPA data reveals a troubling trend. Holiday waste increases by 25% between Thanksgiving and New Year's days, adding 1 million tons of waste to our landfill weekly, that and discarded gifts. Pretty sobering, right? But here's where digital gifts offer a refreshing alternative to this environmental strain, providing a way to show appreciation without contributing to environmental degradation. According to a 2023 Stanford University study, when you choose a digital gift, you are not just sending a present, you are positively impacting our planet. And let me put this in perspective. Every time you send a digital gift card instead of a physical one, you save about 18.5 grams of plastic, reducing carbon emission by 3.7 kilograms compared to traditional physical gifts. That might not sound like much, but multiply that by all the gifts you give during the holidays, and suddenly we are talking about a significant difference. Here's something that really brings this home. The World Wildlife Fund has this amazing digital adoption program that perfectly illustrates the power of digital giving. Instead of receiving a stuffed animal that might eventually end up in a landfill, recipients get regular digital updates about their adopted animal. In 2022 alone, this program prevented 50,000 pounds of packaging material from entering our waste stream. This is a weight of about 5 adult elephants. It is undeniable that the environmental benefit of digital gifts include zero packaging waste, no shipping related carbon emission, reduced paper consumption, no physical production resources, and the elimination of eventual disposal waste. Think about the entire journey of traditional gift, from manufacturing to packaging, shipping across multiple locations, and eventually, sadly, often ending up in a landfill. Now, compare that to a digital gift that travels through cyberspace, creating memories without creating waste. The Carnegie Mellon Green Design Institute estimates that switching to digital gifts could reduce holiday related carbon emissions by up to 40%. This reduction offers a powerful way to align gift giving with environmental value while maintaining the joy of giving. After all of that, you might be wondering how to make this work for your holiday giving. Consider this. Every time you choose a digital gift, you are not just giving a present, you are giving our planet a gift too. Whether it is a subscription to a streaming service, an online course, or a digital gift card, you are creating joy without creating waste. As financial author Morgan Housel wisely points out, true value lies in flexibility and freedom. Digital gifts offer exactly that: the freedom to choose, the flexibility to use a gift when it matters most, and the satisfaction of knowing that your choice helps protect our environment for future generations. Remember, every small choice we make adds up to create significant change. By embracing digital gifting, we are not just modernizing how we give, we are transforming the environmental impact of our holiday traditions. This gift giving approach aligns perfectly with financial wisdom and environmental stewardship, creating a triple win for givers, receivers, and our planet. Now, let's change the focus slightly and address the popular types of digital gifts. The landscape of gifting has transformed dramatically. Recent data from the Subscription Trade Association reveals that digital subscriptions have emerged as a powerhouse in the gift-giving world, showing a remarkable 67% increase in 2023. This trend is fascinating because of the extraordinary satisfaction rate. 92% of recipients express genuine appreciation for these gifts. Think about traditional gifts for a moment. That sweater might sit in a closet, or that gadget might gather dust. But digital subscriptions, they deliver fresh value every single day. Consider streaming services. One Netflix subscription opens the door to more than 5,000 titles. On average, users discover 15 new favorite shows each year, translating to about 408 hours of entertainment. The financial benefits become clear when compared to the cost of a movie theater ticket. I will tell you that entertainment subscriptions represent just the beginning. Learning platforms like Masterclass have completely transformed how we think about learning as a gift. Their 2023 membership data reveals that users complete an average of 7 courses per year, learning directly from world-class experts. I have an example for you. My client's son received a Masterclass subscription. Instead of just watching cooking shows, he learned directly from Gordon Ramsay himself. The results? He turned those lessons into a thriving catering business. Here is where the financial strategist in me gets excited. A yearly Masterclass subscription priced at $180 provides access to what would traditionally cost over $150,000 in expert instruction. Similarly, a $120 annual Spotify premium subscription effectively replaces approximately $1,500 worth of individual music purchases. Popular subscription categories include fitness apps like Peloton, Nike Training Club, meditation platforms like Headspace and Calm, language learning like Duolingo Plus and Babbel, professional development like LinkedIn Learning, Coursera Plus, and as mentioned a few moments ago, music services like Spotify Premium and Apple Music. So what makes this digital subscription so effective, you might ask? According to McKinsey's 2023 Consumer Subscription Trends Report, successful digital subscriptions share 3 key features. They constantly provide fresh content, offer personalized recommendations, and allow access across multiple devices. This combination ensures the gift maintains its value and relevance throughout the year. So when we think about meaningful gifting, it is essential to consider the long-term impact. Digital subscriptions offer something unique. They combine immediate gratification with sustained value. Whether it is a meditation app for stress relief, a language learning platform for personal growth, or a professional development subscription for career advancement, these gifts continue to enrich lives long after the holiday season ends. Remember, in your financial wellness journey, it is not just about spending less, it is about spending smarter. Digital subscriptions represent exactly that kind of intelligent investment in our loved ones' growth, entertainment, and well-being. As we continue our digital gifting exploration, it is essential to look at how e-gift cards have transformed thoughtful giving while maintaining financial wisdom. Let me share something interesting about modern digital gifting that goes beyond what we have discussed in our previous episodes about holiday budgeting and year-end planning. Today's e-gift cards have evolved far beyond simple digital versions of plastic store credit. A 2023 Mercator Advisory Group study reveals that e-gift card now include interactive elements, real-time balance updates, and integration with mobile app payment system, making them 40% more likely to be used than physical gift cards, thus representing a significant shift in how we think about giving. The scope extends well beyond retail. Modern e-gift cards open doors to experiences and services such as travel platforms like Airbnb and Expedia, food delivery services, including DoorDash and Uber Eats, digital marketplaces similar to App Stores and Google Play, online platforms like Udemy and Skillshare, and wellness services including ClassPass and MindBuddy. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates the power of thoughtful digital gifting. While researching the show, I read how someone transformed their standard $100 Amazon e-gift card into a meaningful present. They included a curated list of book recommendations based on the recipient's interest, along with a personal note explaining why each book reminded them of their friendship. This simple addition turned a universal gift into a thoughtful expression of connection. It is amazing how the financial advantages stand out. E-gift cards eliminate the 3.5 billion lost annually to physical gift card theft and misplacement. According to Black Hawk Network's research, digital gift cards see a 93% redemption rate compared to 70% for physical cards. Furthermore, smart digital gifting strategies include scheduling delivery for specific dates and time, adding personalized video messages, combining cards with digital wish, setting up reminders before expiration, and including suggested uses based on recipient interest. Here's something remarkable about digital gift security. Did you know that e-gift cards have reduced fraud by 98% compared to physical cards? This protection ensures both you and the recipient can focus on the joy of giving rather than worrying about security concerns. Remember, digital gifting represents more than convenience in your financial wellness journey. It embodies thoughtful, secure, and personalized giving that aligns perfectly with your financial goals and your desire to create meaningful connection. Now, moving beyond traditional gift cards, a new frontier in digital gifting opens up through shared virtual experiences. This is what I call creating memories without borders. The rise of virtual experiences has redefined what is possible in gifting. According to Eventbrite's 2023 Experience Economy Report, virtual events have maintained a 300% growth rate since 2020, with 85% of participants rating them as equally or more engaging than in-person alternatives. These digital experiences span an impressive range. We are talking about private virtual cooking classes with renowned chefs, online wine tasting sessions with sommeliers, live stream concert with VIP backstage access, virtual museum tours with expert guides, online escape rooms for group and entertainment, and personal training sessions with fitness experts. The numbers tell a compelling story. Virtual cooking classes through platforms like The Chef and The Dish average $300 less than in-person alternatives, while allowing entire families to participate from different locations. One memorable example comes from a dear friend who gifted her mother a virtual pasta making class with an Italian chef. Not only did they cook together, despite living in different states, but they now share a monthly cooking date online. Family-friendly digital experiences have seen particular growth. Jackbox Games reports that their virtual party packs created 45% more multi-generational gaming sessions in 2023 compared to traditional board games. Among Us, the popular online social deduction game, connects over 500 million family members monthly across continents. Well, no denying that the financial benefits extend beyond the initial cost saving. No travel expenses, multiple participants can join from anywhere, session can often be recorded for future enjoyment, equipment and supplies lists are provided in advance, and you have access to flexible scheduling options. A Stanford virtual learning study found that interactive digital experiences create lasting memories comparable to physical events, with participants recalling 23% more details after 6 months. Now, before moving on to the next topic for today's episode, let me say that I have shared quite a few numbers of statistics today, perhaps more than usual. I promise you, I have not turned into a statistics robot. These findings simply validate what many of us have experienced. Digital gifting is not just a trend, but a meaningful shift in how we express care for one another. When done right, it creates real connections and lasting value. Speaking of doing it right, let me share the next piece of this digital gift giving puzzle. It reveals how you can maximize its impact by combining digital gift types. The true power of digital gifts shines brightest when you blend different types together. Recent findings from the 2023 gift industry report caught my attention. A recipient value multifaceted digital presents 45% more than single format gifts. Here are some winning combinations that others have used. Think about pairing a masterclass cooking subscription with a DoorDash e-gift card for ingredients. A friend did this for her mother, who not only learned new recipes, but had the means to practice them right away. Another fantastic mix, virtual concert tickets combined with a Spotify premium membership. It gives music lovers both live experiences and unlimited listening. For language enthusiasts, pairing an online language course with scheduled virtual coffee dates with native speakers create an immersive learning experience. And for fitness buffs, combining a digital fitness program with athletic wear e-gift cards supports their health journey completely. Last week, I attended one of my women's focus group meetings about holiday gift giving. One of the guests was a financial advisor talking about her gift giving strategy. She created what she calls growth bundles, thoughtfully combine digital gift supporting personal development. Her most successful bundle included a Headspace meditation subscription, a Blinkist book summary membership, monthly virtual coaching session, and an Audible credit for recommended books. The total cost matched her previous physical gift budget and provided value throughout the entire year. Other pieces of the digital gift giving puzzle are timing and presentation strategies. Research from the Digital Gift Association offers some valuable insights when it comes to timing your digital gifts. They recommend sending subscriptions 3 to 5 days before you want them to start. Scheduling e-gift card for early morning delivery. People love waking up to good news. And booking virtual experiences 2 to 3 weeks ahead to build anticipation. Also, when sending multiple gifts, make sure to space them out to extend the excitement. Remember, presentation matters even in the digital world. The 2023 Consumer Psychology Review found something quite interesting. Digital gifts presented with thoughtful context receive 60% higher satisfaction ratings. You might create a digital unboxing experience, send countdown emails, or record a personal video message explaining why you choose each gift. Some people create custom digital gifts that include interactive elements, making the experience of opening the gift feel truly special. Now, looking forward, what are the emerging digital gift trends? I can tell you that the future of digital gifting looks incredibly exciting. We are seeing enhanced reality experiences where recipients can virtually unwrap their gifts. Digital collectible verified by blockchain technology that offer unique, one-of-a-kind presents. Virtual reality spaces that allow families to celebrate together despite physical distance. AI-powered technology that creates personalized content that resonates deeply with each recipient. I will end this experience section by saying that the secret to successful digital gifting lies in understanding both the available options and how to combine them meaningfully. When we thoughtfully select and present digital gifts, we create experiences that touch hearts while keeping our financial wisdom intact. Now that we understand the types of digital gifts available, let's talk about making sure your digital presents hit the mark every time. I'm now going to talk about tips for thoughtful digital gifting. The art of digital gift selection lies in knowing your recipient. Remember the last time you received a gift that made you think, they really get me, don't they? That feeling comes from the giver's careful attention to your interests and needs. The same principle applies to digital gifts, perhaps even more so. A recent consumer behavior study from Harvard Business Review found that 79% of people value gifts that reflect their interests over those with higher monetary value. This finding rings especially true for digital presents. Let me share a story from Melissa, a member of one of my women's organizations. She's a busy executive who wanted to give her book-loving mother something special. Instead of guessing which physical books to buy, she considered her mother's reading habits. Her mom loved to listen to audiobooks during her daily walks, but complained about running out of credit. Melissa chose an annual Audible membership and a carefully curated list of recommendations based on her mother's favorite authors. 6 months later, her mother had listened to 24 books, far more than she would have read in physical form. The key lies in observation and conversation. Pay attention when people mention their challenges or interests. Does your friend keep talking about wanting to learn photography? A Skillshare subscription focusing on photography courses might mean more than an expensive camera they're not even ready to use. Is your brother always ordering takeout because he's too busy to cook? Well, a meal planning app subscription combined with a grocery delivery service gift card could transform his daily routine. Take notes throughout the year. When someone mentions a wish or a struggle, jot it down on your phone. These casual comments often reveal the perfect digital gift opportunities. For instance, if someone mentions wanting to meditate but never finding the time, a Calm app subscription might provide the needed structure. In fact, the 2023 Digital Gifting Survey by American Express revealed that recipients who use digital gifts align with their interests 3.5 times more often than generic ones. This translates to better value for your money and more appreciation for your recipients. Speaking of making gifts more meaningful, it takes skills to add warmth to digital presents. Think back to a cherished card or letter you've kept over the years. That same emotional connection can and should exist with digital gifts. A recent Psychology of Gifting Institute research shows that digital presents accompanied by personal messages create 72% stronger emotional connection than those given alone. Just ask Joan, a financial planning associate who transformed a simple Nintendo eShop gift card for his grandson. Instead of just sending the code, he recorded a video of himself sharing memories of playing the original Mario Brothers in 1985, then connected it to why he chose that particular gift. His grandson not only loved the gift card, but replayed the video message regularly, creating an unexpected bridge between generations. Trust me, personal touches need not be complex. Start with a heartfelt message explaining why you chose this particular gift. Share a relevant memory. Offer suggestions for how to use the gift based on your shared experiences. These small additions cost nothing but mean everything. Here's what worked for Maria and other listeners who shared her success story with me. When giving her best friend a Disney Plus subscription, she created a mini digital scrapbook of their childhood memories of watching Disney movies together. She included photos from their youth, quotes they used to repeat, and suggestions for new shows that reminded her of their friendship. The gift became about more than just streaming services, it celebrated their shared history. The numbers support this approach. According to the 2023 Digital Gift Impact Study, recipients spend 45% more time engaging with digital gifts that include personal elements. They are also 80% more likely to remember who gave them the gift months later. Even e-gift cards shine brighter with personal attention. Include specific suggestions for using the gift card. Share your favorite items from that store, or explain how you envision the gift enhancing their life. One buyer at Starbucks found that e-gift cards sent with personal coffee drink recommendations and a memory of shared coffee dates received thank you messages 90% more often than standard digital cards. While personalization creates meaningful moments, the magic multiplies when we consider when to give those thoughtful gifts. Speaking of timing, strategic planning can turn a simple digital gift into an experience your recipient will remember all year long. The old saying, timing is everything, holds especially true for digital gifts. New research from Consumer Psychology Today reveals that strategically timed digital presents have twice the emotional impact of last minute offerings, even when the gift itself remains identical. Take Jessica's approach, which was shared in our special holiday episode last year. Planning her mother's retirement, she mapped out a year of digital experiences, starting with a virtual yoga class subscription for January, perfect for New Year's wellness goals, right? She scheduled quarterly virtual cooking classes aligned with seasonal ingredients and ended with a December meditation retreat. Each gift arrived when her mother could best appreciate and use them. The 2023 gift timing study by the American Marketing Association revealed interesting digital gift success rate patterns as well. Gifts aligned with the recipient's life events or seasonal activities saw a 67% higher usage rate. For example, a language learning subscription given 3 months before a planned trip abroad proved more valuable than the same gift given without context. Smart timing also applies to gift combinations. When Bessie's son started college, she resisted the urge to send everything at once. Instead, she spaced out his digital care package, a food delivery service gift card for the first week of classes, a study app subscription before midterms, and a streaming service membership during finals week. Her son called each gift perfectly timed and used every single one. Planning ahead also lets you take advantage of sales and promotions. Many digital services offer special rates during certain seasons. Monitoring these patterns can secure better value while maintaining the surprise. The National Retail Federation reports that strategic digital buyers save an average of 23% compared to last-minute purchases. Consider creating a digital gift calendar. Note important dates, align gifts with recipient milestones, and factor in learning curves or seasonal relevance. This approach turns one-time gifts into ongoing expressions of thoughtfulness. Now, let's talk about making digital gift matter more. Understanding your recipient's life journey adds another layer of meaning to digital gifts. The impact of milestone-based giving study from Yale's Consumer Research Department found that digital gifts connected to personal milestones receive 85% more active engagement. I remember speaking with Gina, a long-time listener. She wanted to support her daughter in starting her first business. Instead of a traditional gift, she created what she called a digital entrepreneur starter pack. It included a year of QuickBooks for financial tracking, a Canva Pro subscription for marketing materials, and monthly virtual sessions with a business coach. Each element arrived at specific points in her business launch timeline. 1 year later, her daughter credited this thoughtful approach with helping her become more profitable 3 months ahead of schedule. Think about upcoming changes in your recipient life. Okay, someone moving to a new city might appreciate a bundle of location-based digital services, food delivery subscriptions, virtual city tours, and online meetup group memberships. A friend starting a fitness journey could benefit from a progressive series of digital wellness tools, each building on the last. This idea of digital gift giving sounds great, but how do you measure its success beyond the thank you note? How do you know if your digital gift truly hit the mark? The Digital Gifting Association suggests looking for specific engagement signals. Active usage patterns tell a much richer story than polite thank you messages. One way would be to develop a subtle way to track your digital gift success. For example, when giving streaming subscription to family members, create shared watch lists or collaborative playlists. Doing so lets you see which recommendations resonate, helping you refine future gifts while creating ongoing connections. As a matter of fact, the data supports this attention to engagement. McKinsey's 2023 Digital Gift Satisfaction Report found that gifts showing regular usage in the first month had a 92% chance of becoming long-term valued possessions. This contrasts sharply with physical gifts, where only 40% see regular use after the first month. Building on these insights, let me share 3 key practices that consistently produce outstanding results. First, create what I call a digital gift feedback loop. Notice which gifts generate spontaneous update or mentions from recipients. These natural responses often signal your most successful choices. Second, maintain a digital gift journal. Record not just what you gave, but when and why. Note any feedback or patterns of use you observe. This documentation helps refine your gifting strategy over time. I know of several friends who have reported keeping such record helped them become better gift givers across all categories, digital and physical. And finally, stay informed about new digital gifting possibilities. The landscape changes rapidly, offering fresh opportunities to surprise and delight recipients. Just last month, we saw the launch of AI-powered personal development platforms that adapt to individual learning style. The next quarter promises innovations in virtual reality, shared experiences. Remember what author Dan Pink writes in To Sell is Human. Attunement, buoyancy, and clarity are the new fundamentals of moving others. These qualities apply perfectly to digital gifting. Attunement helps us choose the right gift. Buoyancy keeps us creative in our approach, and clarity ensures our gift serve a meaningful purpose in the recipient's life. So as we bring together this episode to a close, it was a long one, I will say that the evolution of gift giving mirrors the wisdom found in Seth Godin's book, The Practice. He writes, "The magic of gifting is not in the thing itself, but in the intention and connection it creates." Digital gifts embody this philosophy perfectly, offering thoughtful ways to show we care while respecting both space and resources. Now, let's summarize today's episode. We discussed how digital gifts brings convenience without sacrificing meaning, provide personalization without complexity, and create a lasting impact without physical waste. From subscriptions that inspire growth to virtual experiences that bridge distances, digital gifting opens new possibilities for meaningful connections. The strategies and insights we talk about today represent just a fraction of the possibility available in the digital gifting space. For more ideas and detailed guidance, grab your copy of my digital gift inspiration guide. I have packed it with creative solutions for the holiday and your budget. And as Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Digital gifts, when chosen thoughtfully and presented with care, create unforgettable feelings while honoring our commitment to financial wisdom. Now, are you ready to transform your gift giving approach? If you are, visit my website and download your free digital gift inspiration guide. Inside, you will find a curated list of digital gift options, creative presentation ideas, pro tips, and links for popular digital gifting platforms. I want to hear about your digital gifting successes. Mary Jo Caesar. Let me know which ideas from the guide worked best for you and what creative twists you added to make the gifts your own. Remember to subscribe to the Merging Life and Money Show for more innovative ways to blend financial wisdom with everyday's life. Next week, we will be discussing how to handle family finances during the holidays. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the world of digital gifting. Your commitment to thoughtful, financially wise gift giving inspires me to keep creating valuable content for this community. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I will be back again next week. Until then, continue merging life and money. Bye for now.